Hey everyone, reaching 61 is a milestone, isn't it? It's a time for reflection, for wisdom, for maybe finally understanding what a Roth IRA is. Just kidding. But seriously, it's a time when we realize some things just don't make sense anymore. Like, remember when staying up past midnight was a badge of honor? Now, it's a recipe for a 3-day nap. So buckle up as we explore 9 things that leave us scratching our heads after turning 61. Reaching 61 is a milestone, a time of reflection, wisdom, and sometimes a few laughs at life's quirks. But let's face it, some things just don't make sense anymore. Here are 9 things that leave us scratching our heads after turning 61. You know what I'm talking about, right? One minute you're reaching for the remote, and the next your shoulder stages a protest. It's like our bodies have become experts in surprise attacks, and it's not just the big things, it's the little things too. Remember when you could sneeze without pulling a muscle? Now, a simple achoo is a full-body experience. I swear, the other day I sneezed and threw my back out. Who does that? Honestly, I think our bodies are just trying to keep things interesting. It's like they're saying, okay, you've mastered walking and talking, time for a new challenge, spontaneous muscle spasms. It's like your body has a new hobby, creating aches and pains. You could be sitting still and suddenly, bam, your back decides to protest. And don't get me started on sneezing. It's a full-body workout now. Doctors might call it aging, but we call it life's way of keeping things interesting. Remember those days when you could pull an all-nighter and still function like a normal human being? Yeah, me too. Now, I need a nap just thinking about staying up past 9 p.m. And even then, I wake up feeling like I haven't slept in a week. It's like someone flipped a switch. But here's the funny part. I'm wide awake at 3 a.m., my mind racing with brilliant ideas. I'm talking Nobel Prize-winning ideas, people. The problem is, by the time the sun comes up, I can't remember a single one of them. It's like my brain has a strict no working during daylight hours policy. Seriously, who needs sleep when you can lie awake and contemplate the meaning of life at 4 a.m., right? Remember the days when energy was endless? Now, naps are essential, but bedtime brings a burst of creativity. Midnight thoughts feel like genius ideas. Too bad you forget them by morning. I remember when getting a VCR to stop blinking 12 o'clock felt like a major technological victory. Now I can barely operate my smartphone without calling my grandkids for tech support. And don't even get me started on passwords. I spent half my life trying to remember which combination of letters, numbers, and special characters I used for which website. And why is it always the most important websites that require the most complicated passwords? Like, I'm pretty sure I could hack into the CIA database with the amount of brainpower I've dedicated to remembering my online banking password. And then there are the updates. Oh, the updates. Every time I turn around, there's a new software update, a new app update, a new something update. It's like they're deliberately trying to make these devices obsolete before I even figure out how to use them. Remember when setting the VCR made you feel tech-savvy? Now, every gadget demands updates, passwords, and a manual. Your phone's camera recognizes your face, but you can't figure out how to save a contact. Chapter 4. Why are fonts shrinking? I swear, the world is engaged in a massive conspiracy to make everything harder to read. Restaurant menus, medicine bottles, product labels, you name it. They've shrunk the font size to microscopic levels. It's like they're trying out for a calligraphy competition where the smallest writing wins. And don't even get me started on restaurants with dim lighting. I mean, I love a little ambiance as much as the next person, but I also like to be able to see what I'm eating. It's like they're saying, here's your menu, written in size 2 font and illuminated by a flickering candle. Good luck ordering. Honestly, I think it's all part of a plan to sell more reading glasses. Well, I'm onto them. I'm sticking with my trusty magnifying glass and a good flashlight. Small fonts and low lighting, it's like restaurants are testing your eyesight. And those tiny labels on medicine bottles? Good luck reading those without a magnifying glass. Chapter 5. Fashion. Who is it even for? Now, I like to think of myself as a pretty stylish person, but somewhere along the way, fashion left me behind. I mean, skinny jeans, ripped jeans, jeans that are so high-waisted they practically reach your armpits. Who are these clothes even designed for? And don't even get me started on shoes. Comfort seems to be a foreign concept in the fashion world. It's all about pointy toes, sky-high heels, and shoes that look like they belong in a modern art museum rather than on someone's feet. Honestly, I think I'd be perfectly happy wearing my pajamas all day, every day. They're comfortable, they're stylish in their own way, and most importantly, they don't require a team of engineers to figure out how to put them on. Skinny jeans, oversized shirts, shoes that prioritize style over comfort. Fashion trends feel designed for the young and the pain-tolerant. Can we get a trend for stretchy waistbands and cushioned soles, please? Chapter 6. Time speeds up, but memory slows down. Remember when summer vacation felt like it lasted forever? Now the years fly by faster than a teenager responding to a text message. It's like someone hit the fast-forward button on life's remote control, and they're too busy watching cat videos on their phone to notice. But here's the real kicker. While time is speeding up, my memory seems to be stuck in slow motion. I can remember every detail of my childhood, but ask me what I had for breakfast this morning and I'll draw a blank. It's like my brain is playing a cruel joke on me. It's saying, sure, we'll keep all those useless facts from your past, but good luck remembering where you put your car keys. Remember when summers felt endless. Now years fly by and you wonder, how is it already January again? But the real puzzle, why can't you recall what you had for lunch yesterday? Chapter 7. The doctor knows too much about you. Remember when going to the doctor was a quick in and out kind of deal? You chat for a few minutes, they'd listen to your heart, maybe take your temperature, and that was it. Now it's like a full-blown interrogation. Tell me about your fiber intake. How's your vitamin D level? Have you considered the benefits of kale smoothies and daily meditation? Honestly, I think my doctor knows more about my bowel movements than I do. And don't even get me started on all the tests. It's like they're trying to diagnose me with every possible ailment known to mankind, just in case. I swear, the next time I go to the doctor, I'm bringing a lawyer and a therapist with me, just in case. Gone are the days of quick checkups. Now it's all about your cholesterol, fiber intake, and vitamin D levels. When did your health become a full-time topic of conversation? Chapter 8. Your favorite foods betray you. Remember when you could eat anything you wanted without a second thought? Pizza, burgers, ice cream, it was all fair game. Now my stomach has developed a mind of its own, and it's not afraid to let me know when it's unhappy. Spicy food? Forget it. Dairy? Are you trying to start a war in my intestines? And coffee, my old friend, even you've turned against me. It's like my digestive system has become a grumpy old man yelling at me from the depths of my stomach. Don't you dare put that in there. You'll regret it. Honestly, I think my stomach has secretly teamed up with my doctor. They're both out to control my life, one bland meal and doctor's appointment at a time. Spicy food, a no-go. Dairy, a risk. Even coffee seems to have turned against you. Your stomach now has opinions you never asked for, and meal planning feels like a negotiation. Chapter 9. The cost of living is no joke. I remember when a gallon of gas cost less than $1. Now it feels like I'm taking out a second mortgage just to fill up my tank. And don't even get me started on groceries. I swear the price of everything has gone up except for my retirement savings. It's like the universe is conspiring against us senior citizens. They're saying, sure, you've worked hard your whole life. Now it's time to spend your golden years counting pennies and clipping coupons. Honestly, I'm starting to think retirement is just a big scam. They lure you in with promises of relaxation and leisure, but they forget to mention the part where you have to choose between heating your home and buying groceries. You've seen decades of inflation, but these prices, groceries, gas and hobbies seem to cost a fortune now. Retirement dreams might need some creative budgeting. Ultra embrace the quirks. So there you have it, 9 things that make absolutely no sense after 61. But you know what? Even though our bodies may creak a little more, our eyesight might need a little help, and our technology skills may be stuck in the Stone Age, life after 61 is pretty darn great. We've got wisdom, experience, and a whole lot of stories to tell. So let's embrace the quirks, laugh at the mysteries, and enjoy this unique chapter. After all, we've earned it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life wisdom, and maybe a few more laughs at life's expense. Life after 61 comes with its quirks, but it also brings perspective, humor, and a chance to slow down. Embrace the oddities, laugh at the mysteries, and enjoy this unique chapter.